Don't do it for yourself. Do it for your bloodline. Your ancestors didn't want to see you be a lazy slob. They want to see you rich. They want to see you in that fancy car. They want to see you being a millionaire. They want to see you living in a mansion. But that's not going to happen unless you're consistent. Buy my course. So that's basically what every single self-improvement video I see these days looks like. I just died in Minecraft, so while I go get some more iron, I'm gonna tell you about this huge problem that we see so often in the self-improvement community. So basically, let me explain to you, let me set the scene for what happened. So I was on Instagram, and I was looking at some self-improvement accounts that I follow. And I just found so many accounts, every single video on the accounts was something just like what I just gave for you. Don't do it for yourself. The same stock, cringe, self-improvement contents, every single one had the same message. Work hard today, you gotta get rich, don't worry about relationships, don't worry about other people. Focus on yourself, king. It seems like every single person was just making the exact same content. And I mean, what's crazy is I hear people giving up self-improvement content. I've heard multiple Instagram creators tell me that they were making self-improvement content, but they just didn't enjoy doing it anymore because it was getting no views, so they gave up. And I think this is kind of why it's getting no views, because the content is trash, my guy. The content is trash. This isn't what self-improvement is. Self-improvement isn't all about getting rich and getting $1 million and living in that fancy mansion. I look at these images and these videos that they show in the Instagram reels, and they're just of these people like living in like extremely fancy houses. They're with these fancy sports cars, like stacks of $100 bills. And I'm like, what value does this have? I'm looking at this and I'm like, is this supposed to make me excited? Like, am I supposed to want to achieve this? Because I don't. I mean, literally nothing about any of this is something I want to achieve. I don't want to just live alone on some island with millions of dollars. I don't care if I'm eating 5-course meals every day. That's not going to change my life. That's not going to make me happy. That's not going to give me any fulfillment. So probably all of you right now are like, okay, what am I supposed to do then? I mean, if I can't make my whole self-improvement persona about getting rich, what even is this all for? The biggest thing you gotta know is self-improvement isn't about getting rich. It's not about getting $1 million and becoming ultra successful. Self-improvement content and self-improvement in general is about finding what your mission is in life and pursuing it. It's not supposed to be this, lone wolf mentality about just making yourself as rich as possible at the expense of everything else. You're supposed to enjoy spending time with other people. You're supposed to enjoy life for what it is. Sure, be productive. I'm not saying just watch Netflix all day, but I'm saying don't fall into the trap of thinking that self-improvement is all about making money, about buying some kind of fancy mansion, driving sports cars, drop shipping. What it's actually about is finding your purpose in life, finding something that you can use to provide value to other people and to make their lives better. Finding something that will bring you immense fulfillment from the first day you do it to your last. That's what this self-improvement content is supposed to be about, but the idea has been corrupted by these self-improvement influencers who just trick you into thinking that it's all based around this one thing. Self-improvement is what you make out of it. There's not one defined path. That's what I've tried to emphasize again and again on this channel. It's supposed to be what you want, what your goals in life are, what you truly hope for your life is what you're supposed to be pursuing. So just change your mindset on all of this. Change what you believe about this self-improvement content. Stop watching these Instagram reels. Stop watching this trash content. Not our channel, but other people's. And try to find what your purpose in life truly is. We have a whole video about how to find your purpose in life and how to live it out. I'd highly recommend you to watch that next.